especially Chris.
No, my name is Chris and I play guitar.
What does punk rock mean to you?
It means believing in yourself and putting complete trust within yourself that you can achieve anything you want to. Major influence on me is Dimebag from Pantera, Randy Rhoads from Ozzy, Rocky George from Suicidal, and then just about any and every other punk rock guitarist out there.
How do you feel about performing?
It's fun.
What makes the Violators different than any other band?
Our ability to mix all of our different styles and tastes within the context of the band and make it sound good.
What is the band's primary goal?
Put asses in seats.
Talk about beer. Oh, Yucca Club. Local Yucca beer. It's amazing. I'm the only one that... Fuck! I'm the only one that drinks in the band. Chris, the guitarist, he's straight edge. Johnny just doesn't drink because, well, you can answer that.
Yeah, I don't drink.
Yeah, there. He doesn't drink.
The worst thing I do is smoke cigarettes.
I drink a lot.
Straight edge?
Straight edge.
Chris is.
Chris is straight edge.
No comment? No comment?
Straight edge? No.
Nothing wrong with it.
There's nothing wrong with it.
It's admirable.
The only thing that's wrong with it is a lot of the straight edge kids around here like to take it really seriously and beat on people who smoke a cigarette or drink.
Yeah,
they freak out. They're very preachy.
Let them try.
But if you want to be straight edge, whatever. It's your business. It's cool.
Drugs?
No. No drugs.
What do you think of the Violators? Do you like them?
I tell them they suck for their faces on a regular basis, but in all honesty, they're a very good band who I support and pretty much tell everybody I can about. I got magnets on my school bus that my children see every day. I wear patches, pins. I hurt my back. Hospital gave me a cane. I slapped the Violator sticker on it as soon as I got home. I brought it along.
Nice. That is badass right there.
If I had a CD player on my bus, I would listen to the Violators and make my kids suffer through it all too. They have a lot of potential, and I think if they actually work hard, they will go far. They have a good, strong fan base, and they go out of state and actually do very well for themselves. And it's sad because nobody in Utica wants to give them a chance. They've been kicked out of clubs, they've been told not to come back, and they've been screwed over by multiple places.
When I first found out about punk, I had no idea what the hell to expect or what it was. My first show was actually Lars Fredriksson, the Bastards, the Dropkick, and the Swinging Utters. And I didn't know about any of that. I was in the, Slipknot, Disturbed, Godsmack, don't tell anyone. And, it was cool, I liked it, but it was, every time I go to a show, just violence, it was just weird, I wasn't really accepted. When I went to my first punk show, it was just the greatest thing.
Yeah,
really accepted by it, and it was seriously like family.
Yeah, the air smells like warm root beer, and anybody on the street will shave your back for a nickel.
I chose bass because, well, I love playing it. Like when we got together, we tried different instruments because I could play everything. Drums, guitar, vocals. We switched a lot. I started playing bass. The other guys in the band felt it'd be great if I played bass because I'm not just your standard bass player that follows the guitar. I like to do a lot of higher octaves and soloing. And it's fun doing it. I love coming up, with the shit that I do, and everyone else does too. And a lot of the songs that we write are actually they go around the bass. It's bass first, and then everyone else kind of follows.
Very unique bass style.
Thank you very much.
I wouldn't play with you if you sucked.
BK Stackers.
I don't know, I started out playing bass, and then I figured, you know what, there's probably someone in the world who's better than me, but it's certainly not Doug. No, I tried playing guitar when I was like 4. I didn't have the attention span for it. You know, then when I got into more of the punk rock stuff when I was like 13, 14, I saw the music video for Basket Case by Green Day, and I was like, wow. Drummer's having a fucking ball. That looks kick-ass. I want to do that. And, you know...
Which is that about Green Day? He's a good drummer.
He's a fucking kick-ass drummer. But, you know, I told my dad, and I was like, Dad, I want to play drums. He's like, oh, not another fucking drummer. And, you know, he bought me a kit, and, you know, set it up the next day, and I just haven't stopped playing. I taught myself how to play, and it was just all downhill from there.
What do you think of your fans and how they react to you?
I think a lot of our fans can relate to a lot of what we have to say.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, it's a really great feeling to have, you know, people from all over the place, you know, who you've never met before, and they're like totally into your shit. They're like, yeah, I got your CD. You know, they're wearing a Violators T-shirt, and like, you guys rock. You know, it's just like, thank you. You know, it's just a great feeling.
You could say one thing to Doug right now, what would you say?
In a joking manner or in a serious manner?
Either or.
Well, in a joking manner, I tell him he loves Manginas. On a serious note, I tell him I'd have a lot of respect for him for how much effort he puts into this, and it's not very common you see somebody with a dream put that much work into seeing it come true. So, he's one of the few people that are actually trying to make it happen in this world.
What about Chris?
Chris? I also have a lot of respect for him because basically what I said about Doug, he puts effort into it, he's trying to make it happen,